prisms. You can double your prisms. There's a neat little trick, a tutorial. I'll show you it.
What is
You
the
can
trick?
also farm Ascendant Shards very fast with a farm that I've discovered today or tested. I've tested all of the pinnacles. Solo ops, fire team ops, pinnacle ops, all of it. I've tested all of it, so I understand cores, prisms, how many you get, how many Ascendant Shards, and all the good stuff. Because cores are a bit less of a problem with prisms. Okay? So the trick is revolving around, which there will be a tutorial for, is Masterwork and Blue Armor. You're going to come to collections and you're going to go to leveling on any class. Any blue gear, it has to be blue gear. See, it's got 5 energy. You're going to pick that up and you're going to masterwork it. It costs 3 enhancement prisms to fully masterwork a blue gear from 5 energy to 10. You will also spend 1 golf ball. You need to spend the golf ball, and when you delete the blue masterwork piece, you'll get 6 prisms back. You will double your prism count. You will lose golf balls, but golf balls aren't much of a problem. And if you're rolling in golf balls, I recommend you do it, because if you've got 30 Ascendant Shards, you must understand, and if you miss this detail, I'm sorry for you, if you're playing the Portal tomorrow with 30 Ascendant Shards, you better spend them, because any other shards you get will be lost to the Matrix. It will not go to the other places to get Ascendant Shards. So I'm in the tower here. You can quickly get a few shards.
Alright, well, that's not what we're doing, so moving on.
You can get infinite enhancement cores and gunsmith reputation. Guardian Games just dropped a few minutes ago, and with it came new
5 months ago. The blind one was really good for cores.
And might as well we're talking about enhancement prisms, here is how you can be able to get a lot of these. There are 3 ways. The first method is on your ghost again, and instead of you putting core harvest, you're going to want to put prism harvest. So earn bonus enhancement prisms when completing ritual activities. Again, it would be Gambit, Crucible, or Vanguard playlist. The second method is for the episode Revenant, which comes with the tonics. All you're going to want to do is get this tonic, which is small tonic enhancement cores. All you got to do is activate it and just complete matches and kill enemies, and you'll have a chance to earn enhancement cores. You could also get the purple version of the tonic, so I recommend going for the purple version because the duration will last longer. The third method when it comes to getting a boatload of enhancement prisms is by doing Grandmaster Nightfalls, because whenever you complete a Grandmaster Nightfall, it will grant you exotic armor, Ascended Shards, and enhanced prisms. And might as well we're talking about enhancement prisms, here is how you can be able to get a lot of these. There are 3 ways.
You can get infinite enhancement cores. Go to the gunsmith and purchase. We all know you can convert enhancement.
Here's a simple trick. To never run out of enhancement cores. So recently I made a video about how Finest Matterweave is a dumb consumable, and how we should just get the core instead of consuming it and finding a powerful enemy. I got a lot of helpful feedback in that video, and it all made me realize most people don't know this simple trick to get more cores, so I'm going to show you here. Take any blue piece of armor that drops for
I figured out the real.
Oh wow. I mean, I'm not expecting that to happen. That was funny. That was funny indeed. So chat, you remember yesterday how I was raging for 8 hours straight? Well, do I have news for you? I am free. That's right. I'm free. I got out of hell, if you will. Ugh. Well, I'll sleep here. And yeah. I am also a praxic. And it was my fastest solo flawless I've ever done. Okay, well, we do arena ops. I don't even care about arena ops. Pinnacle ops I also don't care about. Swordmasters Club. Nightmare of Galron. Well, I sure as hell need to do that. Matchmaking off. Sword. And then pulse. So I need like a sniper or hand cannon? Sniper or hand cannon? Oh, I know what. One of my favorite snipers too. This one. Yeah, we'll just... Man, none of these have fucking thumbs up on them. That's not ideal. What this piece of shit over there? I don't care. I don't give two fucks about some like world loot thing. I actually don't even know. So arena, Vanguard, alerts. We need to see what kind of... What the fuck is that? Oh, all three. Okay. Cool. And then technically we have all three. Correct? Yep. Isn't this supposed to have me or show me the thingy? Could be solar. It's just essentially fucking useless though, the thing. Yeah. Be more likely to, yeah. Hit him with like 2 of those. And then we're always gonna have one of them. So in all honesty, you probably just throw on a grenade font. Or should we do melee? Melee would only put us at, I can't remember how many you get. I think you get 20. Or is it 30? I don't remember. Heavy. Oh, it won't be that, yeah. Okay. Okay, so yes. Eh. Anti-barrier. Oh, well, that would help. Should show you somewhere on the screen. Huh. Okay. And then hopefully we can farm it. Would be ideal for me, personally. This guy's got a... Oh, yeah. Dutch Alliance. Come on, people. We're gonna fucking get rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. My equipment's locked forever. They literally, we have all these weapons and stuff in the game, but now it's to the point where, we're using ability spam and stuff like that to clear stuff, and it's crazy. I don't even have a gunpowder gamble yet. Is there not a rally flag? Hmm. I could have sworn somewhere it showed how many. Oh, right here, maybe. Hmm. How do we know? How to break the shield? Hmm. Fuck it, we'll find out. We'll find out here. Switch it up. Oh, fuck this, man. So silly. Hmm. And hopefully that takes care of those two things. I'd assume it did. We'll just solo quick play, get 50 kills and then bounce. It's not like I need those rewards at all.
I'm doing my thing, like normal every Saturday. So I'm still hungry.
Destiny 2 Renegades is here, and along with it came the Lawless Frontier, a brand new activity type that's the main gameplay loop of the season. And so far I've put around 20 hours into the expansion and therefore feel pretty qualified to bring you everything you could possibly need to know about the Lawless Frontier, from how the system works, how to farm currencies like credits, salvage, and ingots most effectively, and where to find and use exotic keycards, to name a few. So without further ado, let's get into it. And if you find today's guide helpful, then a like and subscribe is very much appreciated. So to kick things off, let's begin by talking about the activity itself. If you've ever played Helldivers 2, the gameplay loop of the Lawless Frontier is actually shockingly similar. You're dropped down into a map and then tasked with a series of major objectives that all contribute to and culminate in a final encounter based on the type of job you selected. Bounty hunts end with killing a boss, smuggle jobs involve stealing resources and conclude with transmatting cargo into your evac shuttle, and sabotage jobs consist of hitting enemy assets and end with destroying a bunch of enemy equipment. Each job usually also has a couple bonus side objectives that can be completed for extra loot and score, and in order to find these optional objectives, look into the sky and find where the giant purple beams are emanating from. That's where they are located. Also, like Helldivers 2, before you load into a job, you're going to be asked to select 2 Renegade abilities, which, to continue the analogy, are essentially Destiny 2's version of stratagems, an extra piece of kit which you can bring in to support your build and make the job run smoother. Examples include a Cabal drop pod that deals damage and drops ammo, a strafing run that deals a considerable amount of damage in a wide AoE, or a recon shank that pings enemy invaders, loot caches, and so on. There's plenty of choice to be had here, and yes, in my opinion, there are certain optimal abilities to take in, but we'll discuss those later. Speaking of invaders, certain jobs also feature invasions, a mode modifier which allows other players to invade others' games and kill them, slowing down their progress and earning loot for themselves in the process. As far as loot is concerned, while on the job, completing objectives and killing enemies will occasionally drop gear and lockboxes, an item which will only convert into what it says once you extract. And there are several types of lockbox that come in different qualities as well, including credit, dark matter ingot, weapons, armor, and ascendant lockboxes. There are also breakable pots everywhere throughout each map that for the most part contain health orbs, because yeah, during this activity your health regeneration is not turned on and you need to find other ways of healing, such as using certain renegade abilities like revitalize. But there's also plenty of pots scattered around, so your health should never really be a problem. Overall, the objectives are pretty straightforward and the enemy density is actually fantastic. And when you manage to successfully extract from a job, any lockboxes you found during your run can be deposited to convert them into their associated currency or gear reward. And that's essentially it for the activity. So now let's talk a little more in depth about the currencies you'll be earning as you play. When looking at the destination holomap, opening the menu on the left hand side and selecting the wallet tab will bring you to your personal wallet that shows a variety of different currencies you have, these being salvage, credits, dark matter ingots, keycards, and death marks. So from the top, what do each of these do and where can you earn and spend them? Starting with salvage, this currency is obtained via dismantling any new blaster weapon and either the Shrewd Survivor or Thriving Survivor armor sets. You get 1 piece of salvage per dismantle, and so far there doesn't seem to be a cap. One thing I've seen a lot of people confused about is where to actually spend your salvage, and don't worry, that's what I'm here to help with. When you load into Tharsis Outpost, instead of heading straight for the cantina, turn to your right and follow the path until you find this guy who offers either a weapon or armor purchase for 10 salvage each. As far as I'm aware, this is the only place you're actually able to spend your salvage as of week 1 of Renegades, and furthermore, I actually would not recommend buying anything from here and instead hoarding your bonus chest. And actually, if you open these exotic chests
What's up, Guardians? This video today is going to be covering how to farm every single material and currency inside of Destiny 2, updated as of the Edge of Fate, as a completely solo player. We're going to be covering everything in the game from Bright Dust to enhancement cores, and obviously their respective best farming methods. Let's get straight into this video. Starting off with Destiny 2's most valuable resource, we have Glimmer. Now, at the best of times, every single Guardian is capped on Glimmer. However, there are definitely instances where you are completely tapped out of Glimmer and you are in emergency need of some Glimmer ASAP. If you are in need of some emergency Glimmer, the easiest way to pick up some Glimmer is head to the Battle Pass and claim as many of these 25,000 and 50,000 stacks whenever you need them. Pro tip, definitely save these for emergency situations like this in the future, but there is also other easy ways to obtain them. You can head to Raoul in the tower and exchange these for curios. from old school materials like planetary materials and also Here Always pieces, alongside some dark phantasmal fragments from the past in the moon. Another quick exchange is head over to Xur and exchange 5 or 11 strange coins for a decent stack of Glimmer. This can only be done once a week though. Activated, go to actively farm Glimmer if you don't feel like doing these public events. You can mine Harvest paired with the Wombo Detector. Pairing Finishing one of these solo ops missions will net you 2 cores per mission, alongside 2 legendaries, or possibly even 3 if you get lucky. Dismantling these legendary pieces of gear will give you a chance at a core per legendary, meaning you can farm up to 3 or 4 cores per mission. Now, knowing that we can complete a solo ops mission in under 3 to 4 minutes, this is the most effective way to practically farm enhancement cores. Make sure on your Ghost mod you have the Core Harvest mod active for a chance at an extra core when it is available. While you're also in the portal activities, doing any easy mission that has up to 3 bonus drops per mission will net you more legendary items, whether it's armor or weapons. So doing these easy missions for bonus drops will net you more cores if you get lucky enough when you dismantle them. If you head over to Banshee in the tower as well, he still has his old school bounties, which will net you 4 cores, 1 per bounty, per day. You can do this on all 3 of your characters, allowing up to 12 enhancement cores per day on your account. Over in the seasonal hub in the weekly rank, which resets every single weekly reset, there is also 10 enhancement cores to grab here once you reach rank 2, which you will get very easily each week. You can go ahead and speak to Xur when he is around and exchange strange coins for enhancement cores. 23 or 29 coins will give you 17 cores. Make sure you visit Hawthorne as well each week, as she usually has a bunch of engrams at 200 light power for random various legendary activities. Whether it was completing, Crucible matches or clan missions, whatever it is, she usually has a bunch of legendary engrams to go ahead and claim, so make sure you do this and dismantle all this gear for a chance at more enhancement cores. With the removal of legendary shards quite a while now ago, and the change to how these enhancement cores works, yes, you will be spending a lot of these to, upgrade and infuse your gear, but you will passively be gaining a lot of these as well, so you should never really have to worry about farming this currency, but if you do, make sure you refer back to this video. Moving on to one of Destiny 2's newest materials, we have Unstable Cores. Now this is the new material used as infusion materials, so whenever you go ahead and infuse your gear upwards of 200 power, it's going to take X amount of unstable cores. Now this currency will reset each season, so don't stockpile it at the end of the season. There's no point, it's going to reset all the way back to 0. However, these cores are obtained by dismantling any piece of gear that is above 200 power. Simply doing a solo ops mission and receiving a piece of gear that's above 200, when you dismantle it, it's going to give you a various amount of unstable cores. Now this is relative to what power it is, so if you are dismantling a piece of gear worth 450 light, it's going to give you a heck of a lot more unstable cores than if you were dismantling a piece of gear that is 201 light. However, as you know, while grinding, as you've already seen, if you're above 200 power, there's plenty of gear drops and there's plenty of things to dismantle to keep your unstable core stacks quite high. If you need a quick access to some of them, in the battle pass there is a bunch to grab, and there is also some in the weekly rank inside of the seasonal hub each week. Moving on to our next currency, we have Strange Coins, which are a currency used to spend at Xur. The quickest and easiest way to farm out these Strange Coins is by farming solo ops. Each solo ops mission that you do with a base minimum of C+ reward will net you 2 Strange Coins per mission. So farming Caldera, or whatever your personal preference of solo ops mission is, each time you complete one of these missions with at least a C+ reward will net you 2 strange coins. While doing these solo ops missions, if you do feel like gaining a few extra strange coins, make sure you kill the champs, as they have a random chance of dropping strange coins as well. And also in the seasonal hub, farming the weekly rank up to level 20 will give you a total of 41 strange coins to spend each week. In the current season battle pass, there is also 164 strange coins to claim, so make sure you level up the battle pass this season and claim all of them. Once you've done this and you spend some strange coins at Xur, once you've spent a minimum of 47 coins that week at Xur, you can then buy the loyalty program of the 9. Buying this loyalty program is very important for that week. Basically, what this will do is, in the future, during that weekly reset of the time you bought this loyalty program, anytime you receive a strange coin through a activity or a champ kill or whatever it is, you have a decent chance of doubling that coin's profit. So let's say you finish a solo ops mission and you receive 2 strange coins. With the loyalty program, active, there is a chance that this doubles and you actually receive 4 strange coins per solo ops mission. Same thing counts for when you kill a champion. If you get 1 strange coin, there's a chance you actually get 2 instead. So you basically get the idea here. Moving on to our next material here, which is sort of getting into the end game materials, we have enhancement prisms. Now, enhancement prisms these days are extremely easy to farm. Completing any sort of portal activity at a minimum of C+ grade tier will have a chance of giving you 1 times enhancement prism per activity. Now, most of us are aiming for that B+ reward so that we get a powerful, light increase at the same time. So pretty much any activity that we're doing, most of us are farming those solo ops missions for the quickest activity completion. This will net us 1 enhancement prism per activity. Now, obviously, the quickest way to farm enhancement prisms is by doing the quickest solo portal activity, and usually that comes down to just farming Caldera as per usual. So if you are looking to farm enhancement prisms, go ahead and jump into Caldera and finish it as quickly as you possibly can with a minimum of C+ reward, and you should get yourself an enhancement prism. This drop is quite frequent, I will admit. I farmed this over, about an hour or so, and it was fairly consistent in giving me an enhancement prism per activity completion. Now, there are obviously some easy ways to get these as well. In the battle pass, there is 15 to claim once you start getting upwards of that level 50 in the battle pass. And in the seasonal hub here, once you reach rank 8 per week, there is 2 to claim here for free as well. Moving on here into Ascendant Alloys. There is only 2 main ways to farm this material. Both of these methods are on Savathun's Throne World, and the first method is the Wellspring activity on Master difficulty. However, this doesn't even confirm getting one of these drops, as it states in the tooltip, an Ascendant Alloy is only uncommon chance of dropping once you finish this activity. The other method is by finishing the weekly story mission on Savathun's Throne World on Advanced, Expert, or Master. Depending on the activity, changes the chances of getting an Ascendant Alloy. On Master difficulty, the tooltip says it is common, so this is the best way to actively farm Ascendant Alloys if you're looking to do this. However, both of these methods aren't really a decent way to farm them. I did both of these methods many times, and to much avail, I got no Ascendant Alloy drops, and each activity took me anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, so unfortunately this isn't a very good way to farm them, but it is still the only active way to farm Ascendant Alloys. The best way that I recommend to get Ascendant Alloys if you do need them is to actually farm for enhancement prisms, and then use these enhancement prisms at roll in the tower and just buy Ascendant Alloys. If you're looking for a quick couple access to Ascendant Alloys that you don't need to farm for, in the tower at Hawthorne, once you've ranked her all the way up to the max rank, you can actually buy one of these as a rank reward, and then on top of this, you can also buy one from Xur each week for strange coins. Up next, we have Ascendant Shards, or also known as Golf Balls. Now, Ascendant Shards in the Edge of Fate are actually quite hard to actively farm. Now, to put it simply, the easiest way to farm Ascendant Shards is you need to finish pinnacle activities in the portal on the Grandmaster difficulty. Now, in order to be able to do this effectively and efficiently, you need to basically be at least 400 light level power. Now, I can pretty much speak for most Guardians out there. Not many people are actively close to 400 or actively farming these 400 power missions for B+ rewards to, continue leveling up. There is 2 methods here to farm Ascendant Shards. The first one is if you are in and around that 400 power, go ahead and farm all these pinnacle missions on Grandmaster. Missions like the Whisper, Star-Crossed, Kel's Fall, and Encore. All of these missions on Grandmaster difficulty will have a decent chance at dropping Ascendant Shards. Now, personally, I don't have any footage of this because I'm not that high power, so I'm going to put up a video here of Esoteric. Check his video out in the description, but this is him finishing Grandmaster solo Kel's Fall, and as you can see here, he receives an Ascendant Shard. However, if you're like me and you're not exactly 400 power yet, the easiest way to farm Ascendant Shards is by actually farming Enhancement Prisms, and then going to roll and turning these Enhancement Prisms into Ascendant Shards whenever we need them. Like I said earlier, Enhancement Prisms are very easy to get. Just finish any portal activity, especially the solo ops quick missions in 2 minutes, and you're almost guaranteed an Enhancement Prism per completion. So let's say you do 10 of these in 20 to 30 minutes.
certainly I'm having a much better time than Edge of Fate.
Sure.
What a good game, man. Like, what? Give up. I'm glad this is over with. Oh, funny game. Yeah, I don't really care at this point. News, news. Mm-hmm. 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 News, news, come on. News, news. Hmm? What the fuck? Hmm. Hmm. I didn't realize it was taking us so long. How am I to jump up there if you're gonna just block, fucking shoot me up? Hmm. Oh, I'm just retarded. It's okay. I remember now. Maybe not. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm over this. Dude, get the... I just have no damage resistance. This is terrible. And now if we die... Unfucking believable. What a waste of fucking time. What a fucking waste of fucking time. Stupid fucking avant-garde bullshit, dude. Like, I get they want you to use the new gear, but like, to make you use it? I mean, come on, dude. What are we doing? Yeah. Unfucking. Jesus, like, what the fuck are we doing? Yes, return to orbit, dude. Can't even do damage with this thing, yeah. There we go. Now I can summon the fire team. Where'd everyone go? What? What? Thanks, Bungie. Oh, okay. Dude, I thought they were all gone. Who's this fucking guy? If I could have just invited him. Unreal. Are we joining? Are we not joining? What are we doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yay. I'm radiant. What do you fucking mean? What a game. I'm literally radiant. When you're radiant, you can pop shields. Dude, he died again? Holy fuck, dude. Okay. Famine. The only one I saw was heavy ammo famine, so hopefully that counts. Where are my cores? Not getting any cores from dismantling this stuff. I thought I was in Caldera. God damn it. God, the sound of that is so good. Brother, I'm fucking radiant. Okay. One mag. Two mag. Two mag. Or we can use pulse rifle. Done. Okie doke, here we go. The final bot. Yeah, my aim's bad. Hmm. To the tower. To the tower. Very nice. We do hunger brawn and no HUD. Caldera. Hunger brown, no hood. Pretty simple. Hunger brown, no hood. And then I'll have to do 3 pinnacles at some point, which definitely don't have enough time to do that now. I think I've hit rank 9 since fucking who knows when, really. Oh, we got cookies for them. That's pretty nice. Pretty thoughtful. Wow, what is this? Destroy the weapon depot. Oh my god. Okay, that should spawn the little shitter. Imagine. Oh, there we go. He's good to go. I'll probably have that grenade thing now. The one that goes kablooey. Sabotage. Oh. No, sounds like it exploded. We're good. 45 weapon takedowns. Who cares, right? I'm not here for the power or the gear. I'm here for I am here for something. Who would have known that Amplified would have been so good for so long? God, I'm bad at the game. I wish I would have known a few things sooner. Ever since Prismatic, I have been cooking, but weird, no one's here. Normally it's full of people. Whatever, man. Don't matter to me. Bye-bye. I am radiant. Oh, boy. I'm coming for you, big boy. One, two, three. What? Hey, man. God dang. 1, 2, 3, and a heavy. One. Oh, okay. Come back here, big boy. Oh, dude, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, heavy. Oh. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Do the overshield and everything. What a game. What a silly, silly, silly game. One, two, three, heavy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're immune again. Oh, you're not gonna get me twice with that. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3. So you're telling me I don't make attrition orbs? Please tell me my boots have healing. Brother, suck my something, man. Suck it. Brother, I'm supposed to be making attrition orbs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No HUD, brawn. Missing something. Hunger. There it is. Okay. Oh. I understand that it says brawn, but like, even in whatever, in God, what was that called? In the heresy thingy. Ready to go fight the tentacle monsters and shit. You still would heal. Well, we definitely need another res. We're gonna go ahead and start with that. So I don't have to deal with this bullshit again. Oh. Oh shit. I'm out of heavy ammo. If Esoteric can do it, I can do it, right? Really. Give me that. I need that. Oh, I guess I'm full health. Weird. Stop shooting me, man. There, now I have 7 revives. Now we're amplified. Now we get speed booster. Look at us go. Can't mess with me now, man. I have 7 revives. What are you gonna do? You know, wipe me? Please. I'm gonna wipe shit. Ain't gonna wipe shit. Still nobody here. And there should be a heavy ammo thing here, right? Still full. No heavy ammo, huh? Weird. I know they hurt, but like, damn. Alright, you're immune. You're a piece of shit. Wait, what? You just said you were immune, dude. Okay. Now you're immune. Weird. I see an orb. I picked up an orb. Oh, looks like it's not working. The things that I assume in my head are so wrong. Like, for example, I just made him immune. In my mind, oh, he's gonna teleport. Nope. Definitely not gonna do that. Definitely not even gonna come close to teleporting. Fucking little rat. GG. You little rat, you little pipsqueak, you. Now give me those enchantment prisms. Prism, please. Fuck. Oh? Oh. Oh, I'm full on strange coins. Let's go. Don't want you. Don't want you. Definitely don't need you. Permafrost. Corpse bloom might actually be pretty useful. Grenade super melee. All right, look at that. One in one go, we got them all done. So now I just have to do, oh. Aussie and Pinnacle. Fuck yeah, we'll get a 9 later. Not now, but later. Return to orbit. Like I'm the only one with solo flawless. Let's look this guy up. Hold on. Just because I'm curious. Okay. Dosed main. Wonder if he does the rogues. Oh, he did day 1. Good for him. Mans needs to do prophecy solo so he can get his little bunny shell. Okay. Well, cool beans, I guess. Oh yeah. We're unlocking everything now. But cruising. All sorts of XP. Alrighty. I suppose. Kinda where I have to end it because I gotta go to work. Unlucko malucko, man. $550. Gunner. Ooh. Except your stats are actually booty. Booty cheeks. Goodbye. Don't want you. Never gonna use Worm Husk ever. What are you? Melee grenade super. I just need a specialist. What are we doing? This is good for super. This is good for... No, this is not good. We need... Well, weapons is good. Weapons puts me at 149. The 2 supers. Weapon, weapon, super. What are you? I mean, that might... be something to hang on to. This one, bad. Health, fuck that. Hopefully we get shit back for it. No, dude. Chat. What the heck, chat? Oh, is that a shiny icy? What's the difference between the orange one and this one? The fuck? Ah, shiny. And then if we go to this one, what is it? Masterworks? It's not Masterwork. I'm confused. Also, is this a rocket pulse? Or not a rocket pulse, but a rocket? Alright. Well, I suppose. GG everyone, have a good night. Or a good day, I should say. May or may not be back on later, or I don't know.